Our group's goal for this project was to manufacture a knife from a standard railroad spike using both forging and machining. To begin, we will need the forge itself, a propane tank for fuel, and an anvil. Once the spike becomes red hot, we begin hammering it into shape on the anvil. Then, repeat this process until you reach the desired shape. Because of time constraints, we weren't able to finish our first attempt, but on our second try, we took away several lessons from our first attempt, such as using different orientations on the anvil to manipulate the metal. We also learned that it helps a lot to actually turn the gas on all the way. Now that we were able to heat up the spike to a more malleable temperature, the hammering process became a lot easier and more controlled. Slowly, the blade began to take shape. We also added extra oxygen to the forge using a hairdryer, massively decreasing the time required to reheat the spike between each hammering session. After a couple hours of hammering, we have our final shape. Now we begin grinding using a belt sander to give the blade an even surface and a cutting edge. Finally, we reheated the blade and rapidly quenched it in water to shrink the steel's grain size, thus hardening it. And now we have the finished product. Thank you for watching, and go dogs.